quick. How are you feeling right now? And if you win, where are you going to go celebrate? I think he said Disneyland. Okay, cool. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, Forrest winning. Oh my God, Forrest winning. Come on, 4. Come on, 4. Come on, 4. Come on, 2. Come through, 2. Come through. Oh. 2, you're gonna do this. Come on, 2. And that's their prize. They get to eat.
They get some treats at the end, and we go by heat. So we
Deep-fried, delicious foods, carnival rides, and the live entertainment. And KTVU's Brian Gallo, he's in Pleasanton. He's been out there all day. You're probably going to be jumping bikes, too, and everything else. You've been busy this morning.
Please. With these old bones, Dave, okay? Come on now. I got to get back to the station in one piece. Good morning, everyone. Still here in Pleasanton, and now I get a chance to talk with Tanner. He is the owner of Off Axis, not Access, stunt show based in Vegas, and he's got the folks in the back doing what they do. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yeah. So, A, thank you for taking the time to chat with me, and B, let's just jump right in. What is Off Axis? I mean, it speaks for itself, but give us some detail.
Yeah, so the Off Axis Stunt Show is a high-energy action sports show that combines the talents of extreme sports athletes and circus acrobats all into one high-energy show. It's fun, it's exciting, and it's great for kids and adults. You're going to be on the edge of your seat the entire time.
Okay, so as the owner, can you do all this?
I do all of it, actually. I've been doing it since I was a little kid.
Really?
Yes.
I think we need to challenge this guy. All right, so tell me a bit about the circuit, where we can find you. Are you just reduced to fairs? And while you answer, I want to get, is it Ronald? Ronald, come on up after you do your flippy flip thingy. Go ahead.
Yeah, so we travel all over the entire country. We do fairs, theme parks, and we have a show in Las Vegas as well. Mm-hmm. Let's talk to Ronald real quick.
Is that what we're going to do?
Yeah.
You ask him the question. Come on, let's mix it up a little bit. You know the question, ask him.
So Ronald.
It's Juneteenth.
It's Juneteenth, and how have you moved across action sports being a black man in the action sports community? We don't see a lot of you, so how does it feel?
Honestly, it feels a blessing. It feels great. It's definitely different. A lot of people wouldn't recommend it. Like when I tell people that I ride bikes, they're pretty shocked or whatever, and then I show them videos, and then they're just like, you're so talented and stuff like that. So it's really grateful to be a part of and like to be able to do on my own. Mm-hmm. So
where are you from?
I was born and raised in Las Vegas.
Gotcha. And Instagram, how can people find you?
Ronald Wiggins BMX. So Ronald, R-O-N-A-L-D.
Oh, we know how to spell Ronald and Wiggins. Show us what you do. Great job for his first time on cam. Great job. All right, so tell me a bit about your background with this young talent. How do you find these folks?
Yeah, so a lot of our casting is done on Instagram. We create a lot of content online, and that's kind of how a lot of people find us. Mm-hmm. We've been doing it for 9 years, so we've really expanded. It started off as just a trampoline wall show, which you see in the background, and then we've added the ramps. We have a new dive show coming out soon, and just, going with the flow.
Do people get hurt?
No, never.
You're what a good liar. How did it feel news reporting for your first time?
It's good. I think I'm going to switch careers after this.
Okay, slow down, buddy, slow down. So how can we find you as far as social media is concerned? How can the viewers here in the North Bay or the Bay Area support you?
Yeah, so I would say just go to our social media account, offaxisacrobatics.com, and you can find us all from there. And if you want to follow any of the individuals here, you can see them all on the website and on our social media.
Great. All right. A big thanks to Tanner and a big thanks to you all. We're going to send you off to break. Come join us. We'll be here at least until 1 o'clock today. Have a great morning. We'll see you in a few.
Meteorologist Brian Gallo. You have had so much fun all morning long. It has been a joy to watch you. I grew up going to that fair, and now I get to take my boys with me. So, I mean, between pig races and funnel cakes and corn dogs and selfies, it's just like I can't recommend it enough.
And cotton candy, but we'll get to that in a minute. Yeah, it's funny to hear you mention this fair and the fact that you accessed this as a kid. I mean, obviously all of us did in American culture, but this is something completely different. You know these two faces, they've been with me all morning. You've been so patient and so cool. How you doing? How you feeling?
Great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're not coffeeed up like I am.
I'm about to get sugar rush.
Sugar rush. And how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Grace and Liz. All right, so we are going to head up to the Ferris wheel, and then we're going to do kind of a bird's eye view, and I'm hoping that we can kind of map out the fairgrounds for folks at home. We'll try. Are you ready? Okay, come on. Let's do it. Should we do a little wizard? I say that because I've got straw hanging out of my back pocket, and I feel like the scarecrow. So everything starts at noon. This is the calm before the storm.
The calm before the storm. Yep, we open our doors at noon, and we're open till 11 p.m. this evening.
11 p.m. And so it's safe to assume that Fridays and Saturdays are the busiest days and nights.
Yes, Sundays are pretty well attended too, and we've got a lot of really fun stuff going on this weekend.
Chip, are you okay? Here we go. Did you get Tony in on the shot?
Thanks, Tony.
Yeah, he's been popping up all these rides for us all morning. So we've got some time to eat up. So we're gonna talk a little bit, and we're also gonna do a little nibbling as well. So tell me. This is a silly question, but just bear with me. Like, have you ridden all the rides here?
I'd say maybe half.
Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like I have at one point.
Okay.
Yeah.
And these loopty-doopty, spinny-dealy kerbopples that would make me just toss my cookies, those are your favorites, right?
Those are my favorites.
Okay. I think you're crazy.
Yeah, I'm more of like the Ferris wheel swings. That's my speed. If the whitewater, if it's a hot day.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I'm going to plug weather just real quick. And then here we go, folks. Look at this shot. We're going to stop and try to map out the grounds for you. Tony's so cool. He's going to stop us up here. Chip is really bold because he's standing up. I'm about to, I'm getting a little, what do they call it? Fear. Okay, it's happening. Yeah, I'm getting a little fear of heights. Okay, but I need to focus because we're working. So let me try to do that. All right, so what is Chip looking at now? You obviously can't see because you're not seeing through his lens, but give me an idea as to what's that away behind you.
So behind us is our Ag Venture Park. That's where we have our daily pig races, our Safeway barn. Kind of in the middle there, that's still part of our Magical Midway. You can see the really big King XXL and the Mega Flip. The Mega Flip is our tallest ride. We also have this is our kind of main Midway.
And keep going because you see him panning, so just kind of talk.
Yeah, so we have the Zillarator. That's our real fun roller coaster down there. We've got some bumper cars. We've got the Zipper. We also have that Fireball, is that ring that you see. It's really fun, takes you in a big loop.
How much vomit is mopped up on a daily? You guys are nuts.
Well, we say eat after the rides. That's the key.
Eat after the rides. Okay, this is all kind of tricks of the trade. You'd ride that Fireball like 3 times in a row, wouldn't you?
Instantly.
Oh, to be young again. All right, so this place is massive, and we talked about this earlier. What are these things called? The gondola-looking thing?
That's our Sky Ride. So
Gotcha.
It takes you from one end to the park to the other.
Okay, so we covered the access, right? We covered some as far as animals are concerned in petting zoos. We've covered some food. We covered the exhibit. What's something that we've yet to talk about?
Our Big O Tires concert series. We
Okay.
have covered a little bit,
Yeah.
but we're really excited about that. We have Beach Boys coming with John Stamos, plus Flo Rida, El King,
Boyz II Men.
Banda
Yeah.
Magay is this weekend with Fiesta at the Fair. So
I went to see Boyz II Men at the Hollywood Bowl, and they sang a bunch of covers. I was a little bummed out, but still amazing. I mean, those guys know what they're doing. And Vogue is going to be here. I was told at some point we may have somebody out here interviewing them. All right, this is obvious because they're sitting right in front of me. These carnival games, is this something that you all get involved in, or is it like one and done kind of thing?
I don't mess with the carnival games that often. I'm more of a ride girl, but everyone loves them.
Okay.
I love the games.
Yeah.
Love the games. It's so great to win. My kids love them. It's probably one of their favorite parts. Come to playing the game.
Garcia, you may remember this. These two are too young, but you used to be able to compete to win like these glass pictures, like they would blast photos of.
Oh no, did we lose Brian Gallo? Oh no, at the pivotal moment. I'm a little older than Brian, so I probably do. Oh, honey, you're back. You're back. Brian, you were saying what now? Okay. Brian, if you can come back, go on and come back. I'll just mention real quick, Alameda County Fair, well underway. It continues there until about halfway through June. He was mentioning the concert series. I cannot say enough about the concerts. Your ticket to the Alameda County Fair gets you into the concert of the night. You can buy like special seating tickets if you want to. I was going to throw out something that I think Brian might remember because he's an 80s baby too. I saw Air Supply.
We may have just what you're looking for.
I'll drag my sons.
Yeah, I know.
Meanwhile, KTV meteorologist Brian Gallo went willingly to the Alameda County Fair there in Pleasanton. He's taking a selfie. Brian, what I love is that the fair has stayed like the same and traditional for many years, but is now making a nod to like Instagram and that sort of thing, right, with these selfie stations?
Yeah, that's well said. I mean, there is a nod to Instagram and just social media as a whole. And I'm here with Grace Skinner, and she is the marketing and event coordinator.
I am.
Gotcha. So thanks for chatting with me.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, and we were greeted by her earlier, and she's been kind of toting us around in the golf cart. So tell me a bit about this. I know one word you used was sustainability. Tell me a bit about these exhibits.
Yeah, our exhibits department does a really good job of just refurbishing any decor. These are actually old milk cartons, these corn on the cobs, and they spent weeks preparing these before.
So there's 5 of these selfie stations here at the fair.
Yes.
And is this something that you do every year, or is this new?
We've always had selfie spots. This one is actually a new one. This is Wilbur, our new pig. And our other ones, we have Mutilda, Cowbella, Cluck Norris, and those have been longtime traditions.
And you see the people actually come and stop by and actually use these.
Oh yeah, we see them. We have loads of pictures of people just standing in front of them and hanging out too, and plus having their own spots, and they tag us on Instagram as well.
You just read my mind. I was going to ask, like, if somebody takes a picture, can they somehow submit it or tag the fair and become part of the bigger picture?
Absolutely, and we'll always repost it too.
Love it, love it. So, and they'll always repost it. That's something you don't hear often. So, out of the 5 that you mentioned, which one is your favorite?
Cowbella's our big 10, 13-foot cow, and she's over there by Midway. So she's my favorite, and she's our most traditional one.
So why, like the milk crates, for instance, why this elements of sustainability?
It's one of our big core values at the Alameda County Fair. I mean, we just put in a bunch of new trees. We really care about our environment, and it's good for our community. Plus, we just added new watering systems. So we just try to keep our grounds as clean and safe and sustainable as possible.
And who concocts or creates these masterpieces?
The exhibits department does all of this. They plan, they design, they spend months and weeks prepping. We took time lapses of them painting everything. It was really cool.
So you told me that you grew up in the area. So is it safe to assume that you came to this fair every year?
I've been going to this fair since I was very young, yes.
Name a couple of things that have been consistent since you were young to today, for the exception of the rides.
I mean, with the food, cotton candy is my favorite as well, but I've always loved the exhibits and walking through. We have entries with schools, we have table settings, quilts, and then the gardens. Those have always been my favorite, plus shopping.
Plus shopping, and I think we're going to check the gardens out at some point. We've got a lot going on this morning, folks, so stick with us. I appreciate you, Grace, and I appreciate you and your friends at home. Back to you. Come down and come hang out with us.
Oh, yeah, no, I've been there 100 times.
I know you have.
Thank you, Brian.
All right, Brian, always good. All right, we'll get back to you in just a couple of minutes. As we look around the Bay Area, still a little gray. We know
Brian Gallo. The weather is perfect for going to the fair.
It sure is, and they've got me working today, so we're giving Grace a bit of a break. She's a marketing and event coordinator. We just chatted with her. We'll chat with her again. She's worried I'm going to wreck. But let's talk a bit about weather. You know, this June gloom is in full effect over here where we are, and I can tell you this much. Today looking to be the coolest day as far as numbers are concerned. We're going to see temperatures in the 60s, 70s, no 80s as you can see. So low pressure moving in and cooling us off just a bit, also bringing windy conditions as we move through, pardon me, the later part of tonight into the early parts of tomorrow. No chance of rain for us, which is some good news for the party goers and Pride Festival goers. But I can tell you this much. Once we hit the early parts of next week, numbers are looking to bump up. So we will be flirting with the 90s as high pressure moves in. So it's been a little bit of a roller coaster, pun intended. And yeah, so nice conditions. None of this should be able to stop you from coming out to the fair. Come meet us. Come grab a corn dog or some pastrami fries and say hello to Grace Skinner.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm on the bumper car
That's
ride.
right. All right, drive careful, Brian.
And so you know we had to send KTV's Brian Gallo out there now. And where are you? Brian, I feel like I know this fair backwards and forwards, but tell us what you're showing, because there's something new to eat every year, isn't there?
Listen, it's all new to me. I mean, I think that you think that all fairs are the same, but that is not the case. I mean, this fair is massive. They're adding new things every year. And I'm just learning about this kind of food competition that they do. We're going to chat with Erica in 1 minute. Hang tight. I'm going to do a quick weather hit. We're going to pop up the 5-day for the friends at home. We're checking gorgeous conditions today. 71 as far as forecasted highs for Pleasanton. Checking numbers in the mid-50s at this hour. As you can see, in regards to this 5-day, numbers are going to stay on the cooler side. Then we'll get a nice bump in temps once we move through the latter part of the weekend. And early next week, we'll see those numbers move on up. Not quite going to set or break any records, right? But temperatures could near the 90s for inland areas as we'll see high pressure move on in and bring us some heat. You follow us/me and Mark every day. You know the weather. Let's have some fun and talk about some birria and Erica. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. So we're kind of blocking the food. So first of all, tell me a bit about your backstory, because I know your dad's a big part of this. You're based in Fresno. Tell me your story.
Well, I'm second generation out here. I'm raising the third generation to come out here to the fair world as well. So we're based out of Fresno. We've been at the Alameda County Fair for about 26 years. This is our main location. We call it Pepe's. It's Mexican food, and then we offer seafood as well as our specialty, and we kind of have a new item every single year because the fair asks us to do a competition, so why not bring something new? So to heat everyone's mouths up and kind of warm them up, we have some really cool items this year. It's the birria pizza and the birria bombs. There you go.
Yeah, okay, so we're going to let Chip slide in there and get a nice close-up on that. That's a lot right there. What's going on? What's in there? I see onions, obviously.
So you got your onion cilantro and you got birria. So it's like kind of like a quesadilla, but we're calling it a pizza. We're offering a family style because we want everyone to get value for their meal. So you can, unless you're a big eater, then you eat it on your own. But I definitely think you can share this with a family. And then we got these birria bombs. So it's a Mexican albondiga right here, Mexican meatball. So it's got birria, cheese, rice, all inside. So again, something you can share or you can eat yourself, Absolutely.
Of course, I stuff food in my mouth. Now I have to talk. Talk about the award-winning food that you've brought. Like last year, it was shrimp fries.
Okay, so a couple years ago, we had the garlic shrimp fries, and so that was an award winner. And so we kept it on our menu this year, or from then on, just because it was something great. People enjoyed it, but we've got tons of things to offer. So we do a seafood so ceviche. We have fish and shrimp, and then also a shrimp cocktail as well. Those are some of our signature items. We can't go wrong with it, and they've added new things throughout the year.
Plug your dad's sweet shop real quick.
So Pepe's is my dad, and so he, unfortunately, is not here. He's doing some things, but we also have a Sweets by Jay, and we have a Twisted Caffeine stand as well.
Ooh, Twisted Caffeine. That's what I need right now. Grace, you and I, we got to head to the Twisted Caffeine. What's it called?
Twisted Caffeine?
Yeah, well, look, that's how bad I need it. I almost forgot the name. Garcia. Dave, we miss you. We wish you were here. And I'm going to go ahead and knock out these birria balls.
Yeah, no, can I tell you that, so I had a gyro and a fresh lemonade at the Alameda County Fair like 15 years ago, and I still remember how good it was. So my advice, don't sleep on the fair food. It's really good.
I don't know if it's like the element or, I mean, what makes fair food better? I don't quite know, but you're right, and I'm going to fill up before I head back to you all. I might even bring you something.
I do it. I think, number one, if it's on a stick, it always tastes better, right? And then number two, it's just like the atmosphere. Go get your quintuple espresso macchiato, whatever it is that you drink every morning, Brian. We'll see you in a minute. Brian Gallo, they're live at the Alameda County Fair in Pleasanton. He's going to fill up and fuel up, and we'll get to see him throughout mornings on too.
Gallo is out there right now. He has his hat on, his mic ready, and you also know about our forecast for today and the weekend. Brian.
I better know. I mean, geez, that's what I get paid for. Good morning. Happy Friday, everyone. I am here in Pleasanton, my first time here, and there's already some spectators joining us. I'm going to talk with Liz right now. In fact, Chip's going to follow me over. It's all about the carousel. That's what this is, right? Sometimes I get the carousel and the Ferris wheel confused. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Oh, that hurt my butt. I'm
ready for a ride?
I am ready for a ride. In fact, I think, this is actually happening. All right, so we got a little time to chat. So, thank you for waking up bright and early to chat with me.
Of course. Thank you for being here.
Of course. So, what do you do here?
So I work on the marketing team for the Alameda County Fair. We work year-round to put on this fabulous event. Yep, hold on tight. We're here at our fabulous Butler Amusements. It's our magical midway. We've got a ton of rides and games and fun stuff. So, yeah.
All right, so, this is all about kids and family and community, right?
Yeah.
What do you expect from today? Because, obviously this runs for a while. Today's a big day. Tell me why.
Well, it's leading up to the weekend. We've got a ton of fun stuff happening. So we have our action sports at our grandstands, which is a really big family attraction. Monster trucks are happening today. Next week is motocross. We've got our kids park. So for the littles, there's a ton of family entertainment, our racing pigs in our ag venture area. And of course, the food. That's the number one reason why people come to the fair is the food.
Do I get to eat?
Maybe a little later, we might feed you.
You're not gonna charge me?
No, this one will be on the house.
Good old Liz. Good old Liz. So you come down because we're going to be here like literally all morning. So you're going to see us riding animals. You're going to see us obviously eating, riding rides that won't make me dizzy. This ride, Chip, can you pan in on that? That thing looks crazy right there. Do I hear you, Pam? What's going on? You have a question for me?
Enjoy the ride. We'll check in with you throughout the day. That'll be fun to see all the fair fun. All right, thanks, Brian.
Okay, we'll see you soon.
All right, looking good out there, Brian. Thank you.
How you doing, baby girl? Look at these lashes, honey. Is that Latisse? Okay, we're going to come back in a bit, you guys. We're having fun here with the babies.
Aw, so cute. All right, it's always
Brian,
fun.
you changed your look.
Come here, baby.